I can't tell if he's joking or serious.
Problems, but don't kid yourself into believing that's why we lost. It's not. It's not.
You're wrong.
I'll tell you openly.
You're wrong.
I'll tell you, and I'm not wrong.
Yes, you are. I have plenty of proof. I have proof in Arizona, Pennsylvania, and Georgia.
You did the Maricopa.
Yeah.
How did that turn out?
And guess what? It's going to turn out, and it's going to flip.
Okay,
you watch. You're going to see firsthand.
It won't. And you've got to flip all 5 states to make it.
You know how they're stealing the elections?
All right, I'm not going to argue with this. I'm not going to argue with this. It's just something. Look, I'll say it openly. This is something you got to accept. Is there a lot of voter fraud?
He is
Yeah,
right.
Probably is. Enough that Trump won? No, absolutely not.
You'll see.
Absolutely not. 5 different states,
yes.
Hundreds of thousands of votes.
Yes.
You're kidding yourself.
Next question. Before I say anything else, let me say this. Dan Crenshaw is reaping what he sowed. Because while his response is rightfully the correct one, let's not forget that he himself signed on to a legal brief in support of the Texas lawsuit that sought to get the Supreme Court to overturn the 2020 election results. And in doing so, he validated this exact lie. Dan Crenshaw might seem reasonable now, in this instance, but you don't get to turn around at the 11th hour and decide that the thing you've conned people into believing isn't on you anymore. He might try to distance himself, but he owns this. Now, as for the person arguing with Crenshaw, he's apparently running for Senate in 2022, and so because of that, I'm honestly not sure if the guy actually believes that in fact the entire election was rigged and that he's got the evidence and the whole thing is going to be overturned, just you watch, or if he's just playing to the base just like the rest of the Republican Party is. But it doesn't matter, because either way it shows that the only way forward in the GOP today is to lie. To lie about a supposed rigged election even without a shred of proof, because A, they're too thin-skinned and petty to accept the fact that they lost, B, they need to protect Donald Trump because he's their deity, and so the big lie helps rehab his image so that he doesn't seem like the loser that he is, and C, those lies serve as the required justification to continue passing voter suppression bills across the country under the pretense of election security. If they drop the lie, they lose their excuse to continue rigging the rules of the game. And so even though what he's saying is literally impossible, the prospect of having to prove non-existent fraud and overturn election results in a certified election in not just one, but 5 states, that doesn't even matter, because the whole point of this campaign isn't really to reinstall Trump, although I'm sure there are plenty of rubes out there who fully expect it to happen. The point is the messaging war. It's convincing the Republican Party's base that they were robbed, and that as a result, they should stop at nothing to win it the next time. And so whether that means voter suppression in Democratic counties, or removing drop boxes, or gerrymandering their legislative districts into oblivion, or underfunding election infrastructure, or creating 9, 10, 11, 12-hour lines at precincts, or blocking early voting, or targeting black voters by eliminating Sunday voting, whatever their strategy, they're convincing themselves that it's all justified. They created a lie about a rigged election out of thin air, convinced themselves that it was true, and then used it as a justification to then rig the next election in their own favor. That's what we're seeing play out right now. The fact is that Dan Crenshaw was already part of the problem. He helped create this. So at this point, he can either join people like Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger and speak out forcefully and clearly and directly and be part of the solution, or his continued silence in public will only allow these lies to fester. I don't have any expectation that he'd ever do the right thing, and so instead, he'll just continue to deal with the bullshit that he himself created. He'll continue to watch his party devolve into a bunch of raving conspiracy theorists and crybabies. The sowing part might have seemed fun. The reaping part? Yeah, not so much. If you enjoyed that video and you're looking for a deeper dive, check out my podcast, No Lie with Brian Tyler Cohen. It's a no BS look at the top stories of the week, along with interviews with the top names in politics, like Vice President Kamala Harris, Jen Psaki, Elizabeth Warren, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, Katie Porter, Pete Buttigieg, and more. Again, that's No Lie with Brian Tyler Cohen, available anywhere you listen to podcasts. Also, if you want to see more videos like this one, click the subscribe link right here on this screen to join the more than 1 million people who've already subscribed to my channel. And finally, to donate to my Don't Be a Mitch fund, where I'm raising money for a whole raft of different voter outreach and voter registration groups in the closest states ahead of midterms in 2022, including Georgia, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, North Carolina, and Texas. You can find that link on this screen as well. Thanks for watching.